Hey, we're here at Giant HQ to take a look at the brand new Giant TCR. We're lucky enough to have Dave talk us through this exciting new bike. Dave, tell us all about it.
Thank you. So TCR, it's been the iconic Giant road bike since 1997 now, and this is the 10th generation. So we've got some little changes all over the frame which are counting up to be some big overall changes. So one thing we haven't changed the geometry. Geometry is perfect, so the same size and geometry remains. We've increased the tyre capacity very slightly, so we're now saying we can fit a measured 33mm tyre, front and rear. Weights are down, stiffness is up, aero's up, so everything's moved in exactly the right direction.
Straight away you notice the aero benefits have gone up this time, particularly with the head tube.
Yeah, so what we've done is all of the vertical planes all have that very pronounced sharp camtail back end on them, and what that does is that gives us the aero benefit of a full teardrop aerofoil shape, but without the extra weight and side profile that would come with that. So aero-wise, it's about 4.3 watts faster than the outgoing version, little bits here and there, including that narrower down tube and the slightly slimmer head tube. And then with the aero advantage we've got on the wheels, and then if we add in the rolling reduction in the new tyres, this is actually 12 watts faster than the outgoing version. So it's a big step.
And I can see the bottom bracket area as well has improved for stiffness.
Well, what we've done is it's the new internal standard for us from a race bike stiffness point of view is now the new Propel. So the new Propel is slightly stiffer than the outgoing TCR, so this has been lifted. So even though we've reduced the size of that down tube, we've slimmed down that head tube, which would normally rob you of stiffness, we've managed to increase the stiffness so it matches where the Propel is. Needless to say, even though we have reduced tube profiles, the stiffness has gone up, so there's going to be no loss in performance here.
And you mentioned in particular the rolling resistance there.
Yeah, so we've got new tyres, so these are the top 6 models, so both Pro Zero models, both SL1 models, and both of the SL0 models use the new Cadex Race GC tyre. It's a new profile, it's a new shape, a new tread design, and also a new carcass design as well, which has reduced the rolling resistance of the tyre. So that 12 watts comes partly from the tyre, partly from the aero advantage of these new Cadex 40 Max wheels, and then partly due to the frame and fork design.
One fast bike. The flare on the handlebars is a new feature.
Yeah, so riders are looking for flared bars. You know, they're realising that the ergonomic benefits. All the bikes we've got here are size mediums. We traditionally fit a 42cm bar on those, and what we've done is it's 42 at the drops and then brought it in at the top by 30mm. So this is 390 at the hoods, 420 at the drops, so the riders can get into that tighter, more aero position on the hoods. But then for sprinting and for descending, they can go onto the drops and have that wider position for better control. Completely UCI legal, got to keep those guys happy.
And in particular, the difference between the models, the SL to the Pros.
If we start at the beginning, so this is the Advanced Zero in the Frost Silver here. That's got an advanced level frame and an advanced level fork. We go to the other extreme, the Advanced SL. This is an advanced SL frame and an advanced SL level fork. And then the Pro version that we have here, so the middle one, this has an advanced level frame. So basically it's that frame, but with that fork. So different dimensions on the steerer tube. So we're saving weight with that fork, it's that bit stiffer, it looks a little bit more integrated as well. So we've got 3 clearly defined model lineups using 2 frames and 2 different forks.
Well, exciting.
So probably the biggest visual difference in the bike over the outgoing version is the cockpit. So if anybody's familiar with the new Defy that we launched back end of last year, that went fully integrated. So it's no surprises that this TCR has followed, and it uses exactly the same stem combinations, spacers, and also the steerer tube dimensions that we're using on the Defy. Nice thing with this system is although everything's hidden, nothing goes through the stem. So there's a pocket under the stem where the hoses in this case would sit really neatly. And what that means is that changing the stem, cutting the steerer tube, moving spacers around, genuinely really easy to do. So it's integrated, but it's workshop friendly at the same time. All of the Advanced Pro and Advanced SL models have brand new 40mm deep wheels, either from Giant or from Cadex. So we have 2 levels from Giant, so we've got the SLR1 and the SLR0, and then this is the new 40 Max wheel from Cadex. They all share the same rim profile, but the Cadex version uses a higher grade of material and also uses a different layup structure as well to reduce the weight. Aero advantages, it's a wide rim, so it's 22.4 internal, which is our standard internal rim width, but externally it's 30 millimeters because it's all about aero.
So there we are, the new Giant TCR. This is one exciting new road bike. If you want to find out more, check the link in the description, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.